Welcome to Euthenia Travels, your gateway to exploring the world's most fascinating and extreme destinations. If you're passionate about discovering hidden cultures, surviving harsh climates, and uncovering shocking truths about remote regions, you've come to the right place. Before we embark on our journey into the heart of Siberia, take a moment to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss our upcoming adventures into the world's most captivating locations. Today, we're delving into the harshest region of Russia and the unique culture of Siberia. Prepare yourself for 10 shocking revelations that will change your perspective on this vast and mysterious land. From extreme temperatures to ancient traditions, from surprising wildlife to hidden treasures, we'll guide you through a landscape that's as beautiful as it is unforgiving. 1. Extreme temperature fluctuations. Siberia is renowned for its harsh climate, but few realize the true extent of its temperature extremes. This vast region, spanning over 13 million square kilometers, experiences some of the most dramatic temperature fluctuations on Earth. In the winter, temperatures can plummet to a bone-chilling -70 degrees Celsius, -94 degrees Fahrenheit in some areas. The cold is so intense that it can freeze exposed skin in seconds, and even exhaled breath crystallizes instantly, creating a tinkling sound locals call the whisper of stars. But Siberia's summers tell a different story. In recent years, the region has experienced unprecedented heat waves, with temperatures soaring to 38 degrees Celsius 100 degrees Fahrenheit in some areas. This staggering 100 degrees Celsius 180 degrees Fahrenheit temperature range from winter to summer is virtually unparalleled anywhere else on the planet. These extreme fluctuations pose unique challenges for Siberia's inhabitants. Buildings must be constructed to withstand both intense cold and surprising heat. Traditional wooden structures are built on raised platforms to prevent heat from melting the permafrost beneath, which could cause the buildings to sink or collapse. The impact of these temperature swings extends beyond human concerns. Siberia's ecosystems are finely tuned to these extremes, with plant and animal species developing remarkable adaptations. However, as climate change alters these patterns, the delicate balance of Siberian nature is under threat. 2. The Oymyakon experience, life in the coldest inhabited place on Earth. Nestled in the heart of Siberia lies Oymyakon, a small village that holds the title of the coldest permanently inhabited place on Earth. With a population of around 500 people, life in Oymyakon is a daily battle against the elements. The average winter temperature in Oymyakon is -50 degrees Celsius -58 degrees Fahrenheit, but it has recorded temperatures as low as -71.2 degrees Celsius -96.2 degrees Fahrenheit. To put this in perspective, that's colder than the average temperature on Mars. Daily life in Oymyakon is a testament to human resilience and adaptability. Here are some shocking facts about life in this extreme environment. Cars are kept running 24/7 during winter months. If an engine is turned off, it may never start again due to the extreme cold. The ground is permanently frozen, making agriculture nearly impossible. The local diet consists mainly of reindeer meat, horse meat, and fish. Schools only close when temperatures drop below -52 degrees Celsius -61.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Planes can't land in the winter because their skis freeze to the ground, glasses can freeze to people's faces, and eyelashes can freeze together. Buried bodies can take up to 3 days to thaw enough for burial when the ground is frozen solid. Despite these challenges, Oymyakon's residents have developed ingenious ways to cope. Houses are built on stilts to prevent heat from melting the permafrost. Triple-pane windows and extra-thick walls are standard to conserve heat. The village has become an unlikely tourist destination for extreme weather enthusiasts. Visitors can experience traditional Siberian hospitality, try their hand at reindeer sledding, and earn a certificate for enduring the world's coldest temperatures. Oymyakon serves as a stark reminder of the extremes humans can endure and adapt to, making it a true wonder of our world. 3. Siberia's hidden tropical paradise, the Valley of Geysers. In stark contrast to Siberia's icy reputation, the Kamchatka Peninsula harbors a hidden gem that seems to belong to another world entirely, the Valley of Geysers. This remarkable location is one of the largest geyser fields in the world, second only to Yellowstone National Park in the United States. Discovered only in 1941, this volcanic wonderland stretches for about 6 kilometers, featuring over 40 geysers and numerous hot springs, fumaroles, and mud pots. The valley is a riot of color, with vibrant algae and bacteria thriving in the hot, mineral-rich waters, painting the landscape in hues of orange, yellow, and green. Some shocking facts about the Valley of Geysers include, the valley remained largely unknown to the outside world until the 1970s due to its remote location and the Soviet Union's restrictive policies. In 2007, a massive mudslide nearly destroyed the valley, burying several geysers. Surprisingly, this event created new thermal features, demonstrating the dynamic nature of this geothermal wonderland. The valley is home to the world's only geyser, known to erupt with naturally carbonated water. Brown bears frequently visit the area, drawn by the abundant vegetation and fish in the warm streams. Access to this natural wonder is extremely limited. Only about 3,000 visitors per year are allowed to enter the valley, and all must arrive by helicopter. This restricted access has helped preserve the delicate ecosystem and maintains the valley's mystique. The existence of this tropical-like oasis in the heart of one of the world's coldest regions serves as a powerful reminder of the diverse and often surprising nature of Siberia's landscape. 4. The mysterious Tunguska event. On June 30, 1908, a massive explosion occurred near the Podkamennaya Tunguska River in Siberia. This event, known as the Tunguska event, remains one of the most powerful and mysterious explosions in recorded history. The blast flattened an estimated 80 million trees over an area of 2,150 square kilometers, 830 square miles. The explosion is estimated to have been 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. What makes the Tunguska event truly shocking are the following facts. Despite its enormous power, the explosion caused no known human casualties, largely due to the remote location. The event was witnessed by few people, but reports describe a fireball in the sky, followed by a series of explosions and a mushroom cloud. The explosion was detected by seismic stations across Eurasia, and the resulting atmospheric pressure wave was recorded as far away as Britain. For several nights after the explosion, the sky over Europe and Western Russia glowed brightly enough for people to read by at midnight. The cause of the Tunguska event remains a subject of debate and speculation. While most scientists believe it was caused by the airburst of a large meteoroid or comet fragment, the lack of an impact crater and other inconsistencies have led to numerous alternative theories, including a mini black hole passing through Earth, an explosion of natural gas from the Earth's crust, an alien spacecraft crash, a manifestation of Nikola Tesla's death ray experiments. The mystery surrounding the Tunguska event has made it a popular subject in science fiction and conspiracy theories. It serves as a reminder of how much we still have to learn about our planet and the cosmos, and the potential for unexpected, world-changing events originating from space. To this day, scientists continue to study the site, searching for clues that might definitively explain what happened on that fateful day in 1908. The Tunguska event stands as one of Siberia's greatest mysteries, captivating researchers and the public alike for over a century. 5. Siberia's ancient nomadic cultures, surviving against all odds. Siberia is home to numerous indigenous peoples who have inhabited this harsh land for thousands of years. These cultures have not only survived but thrived in one of the world's most challenging environments, developing unique traditions and ways of life that are as fascinating as they are resilient. Some of the most remarkable nomadic cultures include the Nenets, reindeer herders of the Arctic tundra. The Nenets migrate up to 1,000 kilometers annually with their herds. Their traditional dwelling, the chum, can be dismantled and reassembled in under an hour. The Evenki, known for their exceptional hunting and tracking skills, the Evenki have a deep spiritual connection with nature. They practice shamanism and believe in the power of sacred sites within the taiga. The Chukchi, living on the northeastern tip of Siberia. The Chukchi are divided into two groups, the reindeer Chukchi and the maritime Chukchi. The latter are skilled whale hunters who have developed ingenious techniques for surviving in the Arctic Ocean. Shocking facts about these cultures include, some nomadic groups practice sky burial, exposing their dead to the elements and wild animals as a way of returning the body to nature. The Nenets have over 40 words for snow and ice, reflecting the crucial role these elements play in their daily lives. Many of these cultures have their own languages, some of which are critically endangered, with only a handful of speakers left. Despite pressure to assimilate, many of these groups still practice traditional religions alongside Orthodox Christianity or shamanism. These cultures face significant challenges in the modern world, including climate change, resource extraction, and the erosion of traditional ways of life. However, many are adapting, finding ways to preserve their heritage while engaging with the wider world. 6. The Trans-Siberian Railway, an engineering marvel, stretching 9,289 kilometers, 5,772 miles, from Moscow to Vladivostok. The Trans-Siberian Railway is the longest railway line in the world. This incredible feat of engineering, which took 25 years to complete, transformed Siberia and continues to play a crucial role in Russian life and commerce. Shocking facts about the Trans-Siberian Railway include: the full journey takes about a week, crossing 8 time zones. The railway uses over 100 million railroad ties, which would circle the Earth more than 4 times if laid end to end. During construction, workers had to contend with permafrost, extreme temperatures, and vast marshlands. In some areas, the ground had to be dynamited to lay tracks. The railway crosses 16 major rivers, including the 1 km wide Amur River on the Russia-China border. During the Russian Civil War, armored trains patrolled the railway, equipped with artillery and machine guns. The railway played a crucial role in both world wars, serving as a vital supply line for the Allied forces. Today, the Trans-Siberian Railway is more than just a means of transportation. It's a cultural icon and a popular tourist experience. Passengers can choose from various classes of service, from basic to luxury, and witness the changing landscape of Russia from the comfort of their cabin. The railway continues to evolve, with plans for modernization and high-speed sections. It remains a vital artery for Siberia, connecting remote communities and facilitating trade across this vast territory. The Trans-Siberian Railway stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance, a steel lifeline that conquered the harsh Siberian wilderness and continues to shape life in this remote part of the world. 7. Siberia's unexpected biodiversity. When most people think of Siberia, they imagine a frozen wasteland. However, this vast region is home to a surprising diversity of plant and animal life, much of which is unique to the area. Siberia's biodiversity is not only rich, but also crucial to global ecosystems. Shocking facts about Siberian biodiversity include: Siberia is home to the world's largest wild forest, the taiga, which accounts for approximately 10% of all vegetation on Earth. The Siberian tiger, the largest cat in the world, roams these forests. There are only about 500 left in the wild, making them one of the rarest big cats. Lake Baikal, located in southern Siberia, contains more water than all the North American Great Lakes combined and is home to over 2,500 species of plants and animals, 80% of which are found nowhere else on Earth. The critically endangered Amur leopard, of which fewer than 100 remain in the wild, is native to the Primorai region of southeastern Siberia. Siberia's wetlands serve as crucial breeding grounds for millions of migratory birds from as far away as Africa and Australia. The Siberian salamander can survive being frozen at temperatures as low as -45 degrees Celsius, -49 degrees Fahrenheit, by replacing the water in its body with a glucose-based antifreeze. Unfortunately, this unique biodiversity is under threat from climate change, deforestation, and industrial development. Conservation efforts are ongoing, but the vastness of Siberia makes protection a significant challenge. 8. The dark history of Siberian gulags. Siberia's remote and harsh landscape made it an ideal location for the Soviet Union's notorious system of forced labor camps known as gulags. This dark chapter in Russian history saw millions of people exiled to Siberia, many of whom never returned. Shocking facts about the Siberian gulags include: it's estimated that between 1929 and 1953, about 18 million people passed through the gulag system. Prisoners in the gulags were used as forced labor for large-scale projects, including the construction of cities, mining operations, and even scientific research in the Arctic. Many notable figures were sent to Siberian gulags, including Nobel laureate Alexander Solzhenitsyn, whose book The Gulag Archipelago exposed the brutality of the system to the world. Some gulag camps were located in such remote areas that escape was virtually impossible. The infamous Kolyma camps in northeastern Siberia were known as the Land of White Death. Mortality rates in some camps reached 80% due to a combination of harsh labor, extreme cold, malnutrition, and disease. The Gulag system played a significant role in the Soviet economy, with prisoner labor accounting for an estimated 2% of the Soviet GDP in the 1930s. While the Gulag system officially ended with the death of Stalin in 1953, its legacy continues to impact Siberia and Russia as a whole. Many of Siberia's cities and industrial centers were originally built by Gulag prisoners, and the descendants of those exiled to Siberia still live there today. Today, some former Gulag sites have been turned into museums, serving as somber reminders of this dark period in history. The Perm 36 Gulag Museum, one of the few preserved campsites, offers visitors a chilling glimpse into the lives of Gulag prisoners. The history of the gulags underscores the complex and often painful past of Siberia, adding a layer of historical gravity to its already imposing landscape. 9. Lake Baikal, the Pearl of Siberia. Often referred to as the Galapagos of Russia, Lake Baikal is a natural wonder that defies expectations. This ancient and massive body of water holds many records and mysteries, making it one of Siberia's most treasured landmarks. Shocking facts about Lake Baikal include, it's the oldest lake in the world, estimated to be 25 to 30 million years old. Baikal is the deepest lake on Earth, reaching a maximum depth of 1,642 meters, 5,387 feet. It contains about 20% of the world's unfrozen fresh water, more than all the Great Lakes of North America combined. The lake is home to over 2,500 species of plants and animals, with about 80% of them being endemic, meaning they're found nowhere else on Earth. One of its most famous inhabitants is the Nerpa, the world's only freshwater seal species. The water in Lake Baikal is so clear that on a calm day, you can see up to 40 meters, 130 feet, below the surface. In winter, the lake freezes over, creating massive ice sheets up to 2 meters thick that can be driven on by cars. The Baikal Neutrino Telescope, one of the largest underwater neutrino detectors in the world, is located deep in the lake's waters. Despite its remote location, Lake Baikal faces environmental challenges, including pollution from nearby industries and the effects of global warming. Conservation efforts are ongoing to protect this unique ecosystem. 10. Siberia's role in global climate change. Siberia, often seen as a frozen wasteland, is actually at the forefront of global climate change, both as a victim and a potential accelerator of warming trends. The region's vast size and unique ecosystems make it a critical area for climate research and a bellwether for global environmental shifts. Shocking facts about Siberia's role in climate change include: Siberia is warming at a rate more than twice the global average. In June 2020, the town of Verkhoyansk recorded a temperature of 38 degrees Celsius (100.4 degrees Fahrenheit), the highest temperature ever recorded north of the Arctic Circle. The Siberian permafrost contains massive amounts of methane, a potent greenhouse gas. As the permafrost thaws, it releases this methane, potentially creating a devastating feedback loop of further warming. In 2020, Siberia experienced unprecedented wildfires, burning an area larger than Greece and releasing more carbon dioxide in June and July than any other fire in the past 18 years. The melting of Siberian permafrost is unearthing long-buried remains of extinct animals, including woolly mammoths and cave lions, providing new insights into prehistoric life but also indicating the scale of environmental change. Changes in Siberia's climate are altering migration patterns of birds and reindeer, impacting both wildlife and the indigenous peoples who depend on these animals. As the Arctic ice retreats, new shipping routes are opening up along Siberia's northern coast, potentially bringing increased human activity and environmental risks to this fragile region. Scientists are closely monitoring Siberia, as changes here can have global repercussions. The region serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet's ecosystems and the far-reaching impacts of climate change. In conclusion, Siberia, with its extreme climate, rich biodiversity, complex history, and critical role in global environmental systems, continues to be a land of superlatives and surprises. From the depths of Lake Baikal to the frozen tundra of the Arctic, from ancient nomadic cultures to cutting-edge climate research, Siberia challenges our perceptions and invites us to look deeper into one of the world's last great wildernesses. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the harshest region of Russia. If you've enjoyed this exploration of Siberia's shocking truths, please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support helps us continue bringing you fascinating stories from the world's most extreme and captivating places. Until next time, this is Euthenia Travels, signing off.